அறிவு என்பது அழிவு வராமல் காக்கும் கருவியாகும். மேலும் பகைவராலும் அழிக்க முடியாத உள்ளரணும் கோட்டையாகும். எத்தகைய சூழ்நிலையிலும் அரண் போல், அதாவது கோட்டை போல் நின்று நம்மை காக்கும் என்பதாகும் அறிவு. எனவே அறிவாற்றலை வளர்த்து கொண்டால் நம் வாழ்வு வளமாகும். அதன் மூலம் நாமும் வீடும் வளம் பெறும். நம் வாழும் நாடும் வளம் பெறும்.
Good evening to everyone. Wheat World YouTube channel welcomes you all. Today we are going to learn about the current affairs of 23rd and 24th August 2020 part 2 in English. இந்த வீடியோவை நீங்கள் தமிழில் பார்க்கணுன்னு நினச்சிங்கன்னா கீழே இருக்க டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷன் பாக்ஸில் ஒரு லிங்க் கொடுத்துருப்பேன். அந்த லிங்கை கிளிக் பண்ணிங்கன்னா இந்த வீடியோவை நீங்கள் தமிழில் பார்க்கலாம். 3 teachers are being selected for National Awards 2020 and these awards are being given by the Union Minister of Education Shri Ramesh. The award goes to Mr. Sunil Kumar from Jammu and Kashmir region who works in the government middle school. Then to Ruhi Sultanate of BEMS who also belong to Jammu and Kashmir from Srinagar, and Sonam from Ladakh district are being selected for these awards. The Union Minister of Road Transport and Highway Nitin Gadkari inaugurated and laid the foundation stones for 35 highway project in Madhya Pradesh, and the road length was 1139 kilometers and value amount is more than for rupees 9400 crore. This construction involves 4 land roads, overbridge and 2 land roads, all under EPC mode. Chhattisgarh and Puducherry district announced that e-pass for interstate and intrastate movement has been abolished. However, to control the spread of corona infection, e-pass can be used voluntarily for the purpose of contact tracing. The record of travel history can be kept. The guidelines regarding quarantine of 14 days for the person coming to Chhattisgarh or to Puducherry district from other state will remain in force. German professional sports club Bayern Munich won the UEFA Championship League for the year of 2019-2020 by defeating the Paris Saint-Germain 1-0. The final was played in Lisbon, Portugal, and they become the first European Cup winners who won all their matches during the tournament. This is the 6th European Champion League title. A pair of gold-plated spectacles believed to have been worn by Mahatma Gandhi ji and presented as a gift in the 1990s have broken all records for UK auction house by selling for £260,000. The glasses, which were dropped through the letterbox of East Bristol auction in Hammond, southwest England. Sofia became the first female golfer from Germany to capture a major title by winning the Women's British Open by 2 strokes at Royal Tron. Saudi Arabia state oil company Aroma has suspended a deal to build a $10 billion refining and petrochemical complex in China. Aroma decided to stop investing in the facility in China's northeastern province of Limcon due to uncertain market outlook. The oil price crash and corona's impact on energy demand have changed the calculation for energy companies' projects around the world. The US Food and Drug Administration has announced an emergency authorization for doctors to use blood plasma from recovered coronavirus patients as a treatment against the disease. The plasma is believed to contain powerful antibiotics that can help fight off the disease faster and help protect people from being seriously hurt by it. US President Donald Trump said that the therapy shows incredible rate of success and will save countless lives. Navugai or Naugan is an agriculture festival mainly observed by people of Odisha. Naguan is observed to welcome the new rise of the season. According to the calendar, it is observed on Panchami Tithi, the 5th day of the lunar forbidden of the month of August-September, the day after the Ganesh Chaturthi festival. This is the most important social festival of western Odisha and adjoining areas. China has successfully launched a new optical remote sensing satellite named Galfone 905 from its Jetune Satellite Launch Center. The satellite was sent into orbit by Long March 2D carrier rocket. Along with it, another satellite named Titanium 5 and one multinational test satellite also was launched by the rocket. The International Advanced Research Center for Powder Metallurgy and New Materials ARCI and Autonomous Institute of Department of Science and Technology DST Government of India have developed a couple of cost-effective electrode materials from making affordable supercapacitor device from the waste of biomass like tamarind seeds and industrial cotton waste. The Union Minister of State for Tourism, Shri Prahlad Singh Patel, has signed an MOU with the Travel Agent Association of India, TAAI, and FICCI Ladies Organization, FLO, with the Ministry of Tourism for Women Empowerment. Through this MOU signed, that initiatives, the FLO and TAAI would lay emphasis on personal and hospitality skills, a more flexible work balance, and a great option for entrepreneurship with significantly lower capital. Turkey discovered large natural gas reserves in the Black Sea coastal. The announcement was made by the Turkish President Recep Tayyip. The discovered include 320 billion cubic meter of natural gas. If the natural gas reserves can be extracted, it could help the country to reduce its energy dependence on import from countries such as Russia, Iran. Former Indian goalkeeper turned coach Bhaskar Matli died in Mumbai hospital and his age was 67. He suffered with massive stroke. He was one of the most reliable and stylish goalkeeper in India from 1970s and 1980s. Matli made his Indian debut against Iran during 1978 Asian Game, which was held in Bangkok, Thailand. Aerospace startup Skyroot, it has successfully test-fired an upper-stage rocket engine, becoming the first Indian private company to demonstrate the capability to build a homegrown rocket engine. It was developed by Skyroot firm and located at Hyderabad. This 3D printed rocket engine was named as Raman in the remembrance of Nobel lecturer C.V. Raman. It is India's first 100% 3D printed biopropellant liquid rocket engine injector. It has a fewer moving parts and weight less than half of conventional rocket engines with a similar capacity. Union Minister Jitendra Singh has released a book on cancer, and the name of book is Gastric Cancer, which was written by Dr. Ashok V. Veda. The book was launched during a special session organized by 3-day virtual conference on oncology. The book is published by Springer Healthcare Education. Ashok V. Veda has been awarded with Padma Shri Award in 2019 for his outstanding work in the field of medicine. The longest river ropeway of India has been inaugurated in Assam. The ropeway is 1.8 km long and connects Gauhati and North Gauhati over Brahmaputra River. The ropeway will be operated from Karachi Ghat in Gauhati to Dal Govinda Temple in North Gauhati. Union Ventures said it has secured an investment of rupees 75 crores USD 10 million under Small Industrial Development Bank of India Funds Fund for Startup Initiative. The fund received from the Small Industrial Development Bank of India will strengthen the development of units. Units has recently invested rupees 8.5 crore USD 1.1 million in massive school and e-ed-tech platform. Former BJP State President Saptal Singh Sati has been appointed Chairman of the 6th Himachal Pradesh State Finance Commission. Thanks for watching my video with patience. I believe that today's information will be very useful for you. If you have any doubt, please comment in the comment box. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel Wheat World. See you in next video. Bye. Take care.